Ta 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 da, ta 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 da, ta 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 da ta. Hey, did you read the sign? Get out! Remember to always read the sign. What's poppin', guys? Today, I'm doing a review of my gaming collection. Let's just get started already. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. Hello? Sorry for interrupting your video, though. I just want to let everybody know watching for everybody to like and subscribe. Well, you heard the guy. Like and subscribe. Oral. Jerry, if you don't just get to the video, I'm unsubscribing. Okay, so first area of my gaming collection we're going to be talking about is over here. So first, we have my DS games. We got Mario Kart DS, New Super Mario Bros., and Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask for the 3DS. And then we got Super Mario Bros. 3. Got the original NES controller. You can tell because there's Nintendo on it. And then we got Lego Mario. That's the Lego Mario that doesn't work. There's another Lego Mario over there. Yeah, see, you can see him right there. So, but yeah. And then we got Super Mario Bros. Puzzle thing. Nintendo Switch Light box, Game Boy Light. Actually, it's a night light. It's not an actual Game Boy Light. And we got oh crap. That always falls. That always falls. That always falls. Please stay on. Please stay on. Okay, so we got Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt cartridge, original cartridge, and we got Gyromite. It's pretty cool. And we got this Mario and Luigi hat hanging off there. I thought that would just be a cool aesthetic. But anyways, time to get started with along here. So, first we got Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for the Nintendo Switch. Then we got Super Mario Land 1 and 2 and 3. Technically Warriors game, but it's still technically Super Mario Land 3. I got this in Japanese because it was cheaper, but yeah. And then we got over here, we got the Mario Game & Watch remake. And then the Legend of Zelda Game & Watch remake right there. And then we got All-Star Challenge for the Game Boy. Stuart Little for the Game Boy Color. And then Game & Watch Gallery 2 for the Game Boy. And Tetris, the Game Boy. I'm gonna have to dust this place. And then we got Game Boy Color system. It's in here. Got Pac-Man too. I just put them in there to save space because I actually like to play those games. And then we got Game Boy Pocket red, Game Boy Color blue, and Game Boy Pocket red. Is there batteries in here? Nope. Okay, now time to get started with the game and see over here. So first we got Super Mario Galaxy for the Wii, Super Mario Galaxy 2 for the Wii, and Super Mario Odyssey for the Nintendo Switch, and Super Mario, I always have trouble pronouncing this, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. If I say it slower, it'll help. Gotta fix that, because it's bending inwards, it could have fallen. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's what I don't like to mess with this area, because one movement of like a Game Boy or the TV, it will just all knock down. As you saw with Super Mario Galaxy. Good job. I'll beat level 27 for doing that. Thanks for demonstrating what happens. But anyways, we got new Super Mario Bros. Wii. And by the way, you're like, JB, do you really talk to your games? Yes, it's almost like they're living. I have so much of them. Like, it's just, yeah. Okay. And then we got, so new Super Mario Bros. Wii, you already mentioned that. Up to over 4 players, which that was a kind of cool thing. Because, you know, they haven't done that ever since the GameCube. So, that's pretty cool. Anyways. Like, they haven't had a game like that, actually, ever since the Nintendo 64. I don't think there was a game like that for the GameCube. Except Super Smash Bros. But that doesn't count. It's meant to be a game for multiple people to play. But anyways, we got Super Smash Bros. Speaking of Super Smash Bros. Brawl, not many people play this. I don't know why. Like, whenever someone lists all the Smash Bros. Games they play, they literally list, and I'm not joking, every single Smash Bros. Game. And they say they played it, and they're like, except Brawl. Like, why? Why is there so much hate on Brawl? There's nothing wrong with Brawl. Like, seriously. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. But anyways, you've just realized we're done with the top Brawl. It's not really an achievement, you know, for you and me, but we're done with the top row, so let's just move below. All of us down here, we're going to be reviewing. And I know it's really zoomed in, but I just like it that way. But it's going to be a little zoomed out for this one. Okay, so first we got the Nintendo DS Lite. Pretty cool. And then, fun fact, DS games are compatible with 3DS and 2DS systems. So, pretty cool. But anyways, we got Super Mario 64, my Nintendo Switch Lite, which I am kind of scared of, and Donkey Kong for the ColecoVision. I put everything in Nintendo on here, every single Nintendo item that I have, but this might not seem Nintendo, but Donkey Kong is Nintendo, and look, by Nintendo, literally has its name on it. So everything that has its name on it is going here. So yeah. But anyways, that's the case with the Nintendo Switch 2. Okay. Most of you know by now that Nintendo Switch is printed on the back of the console. The thing. Oh, and we got Nintendo Entertainment System with the light gun. And then we got Legend of Link. I got this from a Goodwill. Somebody wrote their name on it. I've been trying to wipe that off with rubbing alcohol, but it didn't work. Apparently it's permanent marker. We got 2DS, and we got Tennis for the NES, and what was it called? Famicom. A Famicom game, Yoshi's Cookie. I know that it's not like I can't read Japanese, because if it didn't say Yoshi's Cookie, I would have no idea what the heck that says. Especially since it's written like that, like they have eyes. I have no idea. But yeah. And then we got moved below. We got Super Mario Bros. 2 and Luigi's Mansion 3. Luigi got gingivitis. And then we got why is the controller back there? We got my N64 with game controller. Georgie, did you fart? Uh-oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Seriously. Anyways, we got Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, by the way. Georgie was just right there. He farted. Anyways, we got Skyward Sword, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword for the Wii. We got Game & Watch Color Screen, Game & Watch Legend of Zelda version, and Game & Watch Mario version boxes, because you know how I feel about boxes. I like to keep them. But anyways, moving on over here, we got my GameCube setup. We got Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Sunshine, Player's Choice for the GameCube. I don't know how Player's Choice makes it different. I don't know how Player's Choice makes the game different, other than just being, there. But I don't know how it makes a difference. So yeah. Anyways, we got the GameCube itself, and then we got the controller. So yeah, that was pretty quick. We're already done with that whole area. By the way, my phone's on the charger. As you can see, Sonia. It's low, okay, guys? Okay. This shelf. I'm gonna move on to this shelf. So first, we have Wanderers 2 for the DS. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. A Nintendo Switch Joy-Con. Yeah. And then we got the Wii Zapper. Namco TV Plus game thing that doesn't work anymore. Famicom game. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 for the GameCube. We got the original Mario Bros. Duck Hunt and World Class Track Meet for the NES, and then we got Section Z Capcom for the NES. It's actually a really fun game. I recommend you should check it out. We got a memory card. I don't know what the freak I wrote on this. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Scribbled out, skate, collected, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Crap, I probably wrote that when I was like 3 or something. But anyways, I finished for Quest for the Cool Stuff. We got Lego Alpha Team for the Game Boy Color. And Bomberman for the Game Boy. Moving on down here, we got an Xbox controller, which Xbox stuff and stuff like that is very rare. So the fact that I have that is just insane. That's the only Xbox item I have. Like everything else is basically Nintendo, and if not, something like that's owned by Namco or Atari. But anyway, I got a yawn. Moving down here, we got 3DS SH, Nintendo Switch controller. Yeah, and then we got Namco Museum 64, and you want to know how I play my Nintendo Switch Lite? I use this controller. I just plug it in. It's so easy, and then I can just play all my favorite games without having to actually hold the purple thing. I can just use this. So cool, convenient. Okay, or I use gloves to put that on display. But anyways, we got Akalam Swords for the N64. And we got an Atari flashback. Most people, like my mom, think that this is an actual, a real Atari. Like an original Atari, but it's not. It's just a remake. Chill out, guys. Okay, we got Marker Man Adventures for the DS. Nintendo GameCube. Burnout for the Nintendo GameCube. I got this today. So did I get that Donkey Kong over there. And yeah. Moving down to the bottom shelf. We got this Blast off-brand controller. Knockoff controller. We got Nintendo 64 controller that I don't use. PS4 looking Afterglow controller. Super Nintendo game. Famicom game, another baseball game. I don't know what's up with baseball games that I have, but anyways. We got the Disney Plug and Play Namco TV again. And then we got my Wii controllers for the white Wii. And then we got this weird looking controller I got from the Goodwill years ago. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's the other shelf. Now we got Wii U Draw. thing. You gotta put a okay, so we got that, and then you just draw on here. You need a Wii to work it, and you need to put a Wiimote. You need to put a Wiimote in this, like this slot, kind of like you have to with, you know, every single Wii accessory ever. So that's why Wii accessories are cheap as heck. But yeah, got the Wii draw board. I almost said balance board. By the way, I do have the balance board. I'm gonna show you that in a minute. But I got the game. You need a game. Wii Draw Art Studio Instant Artist. And then we got Jewel Quest Trilogy, along with Jewel Quest Mysteries and Mahjong Quest. Anyways, we got this weird looking freaking thing. I don't even know what this is. This is checkers? Yeah, it's like a checkers plug and play. Weird. And then we got the Logitech game controller. And we got, yeah, this random controller. Just two random controllers I got from the Goodwill. Okay. That's basically what makes up this entire shelf. Random things I got from the Goodwill. And this I got from my neighbor in Phoenix. Really love the thing symbol. I thank him a lot for that because I really like it. He doesn't know where the second controller is, but he recently, recently, like when we were about to move out of Arizona, he said, "Is it working?" And I'm like, "Yes, it's working really good. I really love it. Thank you." So yeah. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe and ring, 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 ring. And hit that bell so you don't miss any of his new video. Well, you heard the man. Hit that bell so you don't miss any of my new cool videos. Peace. I'm just gonna do that instead of doing the peace thing for now on.